Hello guys, welcome to GSC Excellence Academy lectures. GSC stands for Guarantee Success Center. And today we are going to be discussing on homogeneous equations in physics. Okay? So what is a homogeneous equation? A homogeneous equation is simply an equation in which the units of the terms of the left hand side is equal to units of the terms of the right hand side. Of course, because an equation has two sides, it must have two sides before it is referred to as an equation. Or you can define it as an equation in which the units of the terms of each term in the equation, okay, is the same. Or you can also be able to define it as an equation in which the dimensions of the terms of the left hand side equals the dimensions of the terms of the right hand side. Okay, so I'm just going to give an example here, a very common example that you're very given. S equals to root c plus half at squared. Now in this equation, how many terms are in this equation and how many quantities are there in this equation? Just use 1 second to think about that. But you see there are 3 terms in this equation, okay, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 quantities in this equation, okay? So a quantity is different from a term. So a term is separated from another term by an addition sign, okay? So these ones, this a and t squared are quantities. But half at squared is a term, alright? And it can only be separated from another term, that is ut, by an addition sign. Alright, so you can be able to say the unit of, if this equation is homogeneous, therefore the unit of S will be equal to the unit of ut equal to the unit of at squared. So you say the units of the term of the right hand side, left hand side equal to units of the terms of the left hand side. Or you say that it's an equation in which each term, okay, has the same units. Or if you want to use the method of dimensions, you say it's an equation in which the dimensions of the term of the left hand side equals the dimension of the term of the right hand side. Now you usually ask, okay, after you define a homogeneous equation, to confirm if a homogeneous equation is necessarily a correct equation. The answer is no. The reason is, for example, look at this question, look at this equation. Now in this equation you have a half, okay, in this particular term here. Now if I was to write it as s equal to ut plus at squared, since half is unitless, okay, it is not going to affect the homogeneity of the equation. So if I remove the half from there, if you were to solve by the method of homogeneity, you will see that each term will still have the same unit. Now if I was to write it as s equal to ut plus 4at squared, the equation will still be homogeneous. Why? Because 4 is a constant and it is unitless. Now you see that there can be presence or absence of constants, unitless constants, which cannot be done by the method of homogeneity, and so you cannot be able to say that a homogeneous equation is necessarily a correct equation. Okay? For this reason, because of the presence or absence of unitless constants whose values cannot be determined by the method of homogeneity. Okay? Now, let's try to see how this equation is homogeneous. Okay? Why do we say this equation is homogeneous? I can write down my s equal to ut plus half at squared. Okay? So, s, the units of s, that's s is distance. Units of s, you always write units of s equal to the meters. Okay? Units of u is initial speed. It is meters per second. Okay? Units of t is equal to the second. Okay? And the units of acceleration is equal to meters per second squared. Okay? So if I have this, then for me to prove that this equation is homogeneous, right? I can now be able to say here, if I want to put according to unit meters, the units of s is the meters, okay? The units of ut, right? Let me come down and write units of ut equal to that's meters per second times a second, which is going to give me the meters, okay? Unit of 80 squared is equal to meters per second squared times the unit of t is second squared means second squared. So second squared will take care of per second, and I'm going to be left with meters. Okay? You see that each term in the equation has the same unit. So sorry, units of half 80. Right? Now half has no unit, so it has nothing to do with the units of the half 80 squared. Okay? So here I can now be able to say, since according to our definition, since each term in the equation has the same unit, therefore the equation is homogeneous. Alright? So I'm going to do a couple of other videos, solving other complex questions. Just make sure you stay tuned to the channel, and make sure that you subscribe, you comment, and you share to your other friends. Thank you very much for watching.